Oh no. Do you see what I see? Oh no. Oh no.
All right. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of people. We're gonna go ahead and check out this space. Let's go check it out. So this is the apartment right here. All right. Not too bad at first. Let's see, classic light switch there. Interesting. Okay, modern door handle, always nice. And a little, one of these little locks without anything to lock it onto. So yeah, you have one of these slidey locks, but no slidey thing to lock it to. So that's just aesthetic. You do get one of those, so that's okay. But I would like to have one of these working. That would be really nice. I love the light switch though. I love the light switch. The light switch is a very nice touch. It's almost like one of those old style light switches that you see in like old movies and stuff. But back to the apartment at hand. Let me see if I can TP follow mode. There we go. So let's see what we got here. We have a living space, living room area space. I think the listing online said it was 600 square feet, something of that nature. I only walked in once before filming just to see if everything worked, at least, if we had any light, running water, things like that. Or if I just had to meet somebody to open this place up. But no, I just sent them a picture of my ID and they gave me the code to get in here and how to get in here. And now we're here. So yeah, let's just kind of explore what $800 a month gets you in the middle of downtown Houston. I'm not going to name drop this place because I feel like that would not be fair. I didn't tell them I was filming. I just randomly showed up and I happen to have a camera in my backpack. Who knew? Oh well. So I guess this is supposed to be the cable situation. You have a single cable line, bit of exposed area down there, and it looks like it kind of snakes around and then just kind of shoots out of that wall or into that wall, but then it also shoots out of that wall. You see what I'm talking about, right? You have the main line coming from here, and it goes out, and I guess under this carpet. I'm not going to pull it up. And then it comes around, and then goes through the wall, but then it comes out this wall, and that's what you have left. I don't understand. Anyway, moving on. So this is like the main living space. You have a pretty nice set of doors there. We'll get to the kitchen, and over here is the bathroom. And then over here is the closet space. So let's take a look at here. I really like these doorknobs. You know, the ones with like the classic little keyholes, you know, the ones that you could probably like look through and see what's going on the other side. But as it turns out, there's nothing going on the other side. You do get this nifty little teeny tiny door thing, but that's about it. So you have the weakest locks, the weakest doors. I also forgot to mention that this building was built in 1926. So it's almost 100 years old. And if you listen closely, you can hear the neighbors upstairs. And it sounds like they're doing construction, But that's probably just a regular Tuesday for them, to be honest. Really nice high ceilings in this closet. I really like the space. I'm not so sure about this window here. I want to know why it's covered up. If I look through, just peel back a little bit here. Can we see anything on the other side? Nope, just the courtyard. So we'll just keep that there. This window frame definitely looks like it's 100 years old. So, oh man, is that termite damage? You can't tell. If you look up here in the ceilings, there's a bit of warpage in the drywall. I'm assuming this is not actually gypsum or drywall material, but something older than that. And I would not be surprised if this building was filled with asbestos, but you never know. So that's the living room closet, coat closet, whatever you want to call it. I think the doors close, do they? They do close, but the doorknob does not engage, so they're permanently open. They're permanently open. $800 a month, by the way. Not to mention the security deposit, which I think is the equivalent of 1 month's deposit. So for $1,600, this too can be yours. All of this can be yours for $1,600 for the first month. Now, I did notice that there is a fanless AC unit right up there. Very nice. Oh, and the ceiling fan. Got to have one of those. And that, I believe, comes with one of these remotes right here. So you can control the AC without having to get a ladder every time. Now that is nifty. So let's move on to the bathroom. Ooh. Okay. Okay, first off. Whoa, that is bright. Not the best. I've seen worse bathrooms before in my life. This wallpaper though, on the door and nothing else, just the doors. Let's see what's in here. Uh-huh. Okay, oh look at that, you get a nice little cubby space above your bathroom closet space. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh dear, that's also interesting. It seems that the ceiling is starting to separate from the wall. Oh shit, well that's not good. Don't want none of that happening. But yeah, this looks like a pretty good closet. It's a little high. If I turn the camera around, you can see how high this is a pretty tall closet. And the mirror situation, so you could probably tell what's going on with this counter space. What does this say? Some graffiti there and the grout. That grout is, I think it's supposed to be white. Yeah, that's supposed to be white. Okay, so years of makeup. At least I hope it's makeup. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. And they got paint marks all over the mirrors here. So let's just see what the bathroom has in store for us. And right off the bat, that floor and the, ooh. I hope that's just the regular city water. While we wait, we're just gonna check out the bathroom. Oh no. Do you see what I see? Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good at all. That guy would probably jump right back if I try to touch him or anything. I don't want to freak anybody out. I don't want to do that. So I guess this is the pantry for the kitchen. The kitchen is very questionable, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, look at those door hinges. Those are definitely close to a century. Oh man, those look old as heck. But this pantry space, you don't get much. That's about it. Yeah, that's all you get for the pantry. That's insane. Again, same doorknobs. You see a theme here. However, they don't actually close to the door itself. So you could close it, but it'll never, and this one sticks open, so it'll never actually close. What the heck? Where does this go? Where does this go? So it comes out of this outlet. All right, let's follow this cable. Comes down, comes out, comes up, goes up, goes up. Oh, there's the fire alarm. Goes up, goes through the wall, comes through the wall, out of the wall, over, all the way down, 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 and there it is. Interesting. Very interesting. So, as far as the rest of this place goes, I do see a refrigerator I'm scared to open. And then over here we have a little bit of cabinetry space. We have all this open area. I guess they wanted to use this as like a kitchenette space or something. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I guess the possibility. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So you have the hot water heater while you make breakfast. Oh no. Where am I going to even put a coffee maker? You can't put one in here. These shelves are just way too squat. Like you can tell this place was built 100 years ago because they didn't ever think about automatic coffee makers or anything like that. Dare I open this drawer? I do. I do dare. Oh, hey look, it's the 80s. That looks like the 80s. It's like some fake marble wallpaper that you put on the bottom of drawers. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, and then over here we have a small cupboard door of mystery. And it's been painted over so many times throughout the decades. It's just closed shut forever. I don't think there's any possibility of getting through that door. Oh boy. Well, it's a 4-burner stove, but with the size of my hand as a comparison, they're not very big. Yeah, you can't really do much. Is there ventilation, or do you just open the window? I'm curious. Oh, that one's a little sticky. Oh, so that's your vent. That's your vent. It comes from here, up there, to a dog leg, which is definitely dripping grease, straight back down. And that dog leg goes right there. So when you cook, it doesn't actually go anywhere. It just goes here. So why not, why not just, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, this sink. This gives me a sinking feeling. You have your soap holder, a holder for soap. There is a light on the ceiling. I don't see an actual light switch. Oh, is it this one right over here maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, still just as terrible. And there's also a tiny switch down here. like one of those old style push in switches, but I'm just not brave enough. I'm just not brave enough. So this is your kitchen sink. Definitely could use a fresh coat, not gonna lie. And then this moves. So yeah, and then you got your I want to call it like a drying station or a sanitization station, but I'm not kidding you. There's not a whole lot of sanitization going on, especially with these pipes. Now this is a complex closer to the heart of downtown, but I was not expecting these pipes to be this. Just look at the rust. That's probably on the inside as well, and that's going straight to the hot water heater we're coming from, but still there's city water being pumped into it through these busted pipes. There's this massive hole where you would put your complimentary paper towels. Like, and I guess that just kind of goes into someone else's apartment for them to deal with. See, I don't want to look outside the window too much. I don't want to give this place away. Yeah, this oven is about as old as I am, and that's not a good thing for an oven. What's the brand? Tapper? Is tapping? Either case, it's probably as old as I am, and it really shouldn't be here. Oh look, another friend. Look at that little dead friend. There's a lot of these friends in this place. Oh look, that one actually closed. This one actually closes. See, does it do it again? It does. What about this one? Well, that's good enough. I feel that's good enough. So that's the kitchen. Interesting, I know. All right. And then we're back in the living room again. Whatever was there for a while, and it was on there for good. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this wallpaper color, or this wall color. It's too gray for a building this old. It doesn't fit with the aesthetic. So now that oh no, that's just the color of the water. Yeah, that's just the color of the water. So it's just permanently yellow. Not a good sign. And there's also another indicator of how old this, or at least the last time this place was truly renovated, were these hand-placed tiles, these hexagonal tiles. It's definitely screaming late 80s, early 90s to me. So that's probably the last time this bathroom was resurfaced. Oh no. Oh no, that is not good. Oh my God. So let's just take it one step at a time. Let's assess the toilet situation. It looks functional. It's honestly probably the best working appliance in this entire place. It's got a seat that I don't want to touch. And it has a handle, and it doesn't sound like it's leaking, so that's always a good thing. The sink, however, this tap is a constant flow. They could have replaced it. Honestly, I could do it myself if I had a little bit more training, but it looks like they just got lazy and didn't. Let's just let's do a clarity check. Oh. Oh, that was brown. I hope that got caught on video, because that was brown. Yeah, there's definitely rust in the pipes, so I won't be drinking any of this water anytime soon. But I think what... oh my God. I'm really having a hard time breathing in here. It's like my throat is getting more and more gross. So there is another place that I guess didn't quite... well, there's one point that didn't quite sell it to me, and it's whatever is behind this mirror. So let's open her up. Oh God. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Do you see what I see? More friends. Oh, that is magnificent. Quite a collection. Oh, denture cleaner from CVS. Okay. Some dentures. I'm curious if there are actually teeth in this box. I want to know. I want to know if they're... All right, it sounds empty, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, but this is not good. This is essentially what the building looks like without the 100 years of paint just slathered on top. Like, they didn't even try to fix it. They just put more paint on it. It's like, it's not broken if you just paint over it. That is disgusting. That is absolutely 100% disgusting. For $800 a month, not including electricity, not including the water, and the last time I looked, this place does not have any assigned parking. So you would have to make a deal with the people who own the parking lot across the street if you could keep your car there. Oh man, now that is a 100-year-old faucet knob. Same with this. Like that cold one, oh, that's gotta be original. That's gotta be original. Of course, a window to the bathroom. Gotta have one of those. But otherwise, I think that's it. That's about it. Yeah, so I feel like I learned a lot today. I learned that it is very difficult to get an apartment under $1,000 reliably. I also learned that if the apartment complex itself doesn't have an office, it's probably not a legitimate business, or at least it's not a good one. You know what I mean? But safe to say, I will not be choosing this as my place to live for the next year. If you listen closely, there's a couple of things. I mean, the bathroom is probably number one. Number two, it's the kitchen. I don't understand, it just doesn't make any sense. And it sounds like it sounds like there's constant construction upstairs, and that's not good. So yeah, I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here. The more I look around, I'm just like, you know, asbestos used to kill a lot of people, and I have no doubt that this building is just packed with that. So I'm gonna leave and I'm not going to contact the retailer. No. But this is what $800 gets you. Not to mention the move-in fee, not to mention the application fee. There's a case-by-case basis, but it's a $300 pet deposit, so that's not ideal. $300 though, wow. So yeah, if I had to rate this place, score of 1 to 10, I would probably give it, I'd give it a 4. Like, realistically 3.5 to 4. Just because there's a lot of work for such a small space to make it at least livable. And then just looking at the bathroom, I really don't think maintenance people are very responsive, if you know what I mean. The water quality coming out of the tap is disgusting. Even with a Brita filter, I don't think that filter is going to filter out everything. Oh, the bathroom does come with a fire extinguisher, so that's good. That's good. Price-wise, I just don't think it's worth it. $800 is a little steep. I mean, I guess you're paying for the location mostly, but I just don't think it's worth it. You could get a place in the museum district for the same price with better quality than you can here. Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good fit, but we continue forward. We keep marching on, and that is the name of the game in the apartment hunting complex business. So we're just gonna keep looking, and hopefully we'll find a place that doesn't suck.